All right. Most luxurious, Destiny Ferguson.
Now, what church is this? Tell me that.
Prix Baptist Church.
In Paola, Kansas. And this is, what day is this? This is March 28th. Okay. And the event you've got going on here is, what's it?
We call it the AWANA Grand Prix.
The
AWANA?
AWANA. AWANA. How do you spell that?
AWANA.
Oh, cool. I've never heard of that before. And how many years have you been doing this?
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
Looks pretty eventful.
Oh, it's a blast. This is a reward for the boys and girls that come every Wednesday night. We do our handbook time and council time and game time.
Cool.
This is a reward.
Very good.
Yeah.
And the activities start at 12 o'clock, is that correct?
Actually, check-in started at 10.
Oh, they did.
Cars in. 11 o'clock we're doing judging right now on the cars, and then 12 o'clock the race.
So is this a sanctioned race of any kind, or just a local event? Very good.
It's a national organization, and they do have regional races. Like if we had our race earlier, the regional race I think was a month ago.
Right.
But if we had our race earlier, then we could go to that competition also with other clubs in the area, in the region.
Very good. Very good. And there's some other activities going on I see on the other side of the hall.
Yeah.
That is
during the judging time we found out we had to keep the kids busy. Do some other stuff.
And I'll kind of guide you. And your name, sir, is?
Robert Ecknell.
Robert Ecknell. Okay. And you were going to tell me how this race occurs, and I understand you're the co-commander of the presentation here?
So we've got, our cars are set up and staged so that they'll run down each lane of the track 3 times. We use computer systems that keeps the time for them digitally, and then combine for the average score for the time, winning car.
Okay, so and how many races do you think there'll be?
Well, we've got 30 cars, and then like I said, each car will go down each lane 3 times, so that's 9 races, so that's roughly 270 races. 270
races in an hour and a half, do you think?
Well, let me see, no, that's not right. It would be 90 races.
90 races, that's still quite a few. The
track is probably about a 2.5-second track.
Wow.
So it goes pretty fast.
So this is going to be action-packed.
Yeah, it goes pretty fast.
And the kids really love it.
The kids, we'll have kids lined up around the outside of the track most of the time. They just stand there and cheer their cars.
Cool. Who's this court you have over here? Is he, I noticed he's got the trigger finger there.
Well, I'm D-Rec. I'm emceeing today with some pretty eat-your-face-off music for Jesus, and going to have the kids lined up here cheering for each other and cheering for their cars, and going to make it fun.
Cool.
Make a lot of
cool.
fun.
You're the MC then, eh?
Not really, but kind of. I'm just more of get people excited.
Nothing wrong. That's fine. And are you affiliated with the church here then, or?
Yes. And you're since I was 9 years old.
Okay, and your position here, you're here.
Yep.
Part of it. That's the way I do it too. All right. And your name, sir, is? And you are the pastor of this church and the church.
Prix Baptist Church.
Right. Very good. And I'm really excited about the event you're having today. And how many years have you been doing this?
I've only been here about 2 years, but I don't know. You're going to have to ask somebody else.
John, was it? John told me it was like 8 years?
Okay, then that would be it. I just moved here a couple years ago.
Oh, well, very good. But you're excited about it, it sounds like.
Very much so.
And, John, I was asking, I got another star in the crowd here. I was asking John if it was all right if I videoed this event, and if I have your permission to publish it to the web and probably to YouTube and, well, it used to be GodTube. Have you ever seen that?
Yes, I have.
It's, what's it called now? I forget. They changed the name. Yeah. All right. And so how often do you have this event? Once a year?
Once a year.
And
it's been a really neat outreach to our community while the kids come and their parents.
Good outreach.
Yeah.
Do you have a big youth following here in the?
As far as the youth, this is more of a children's event.
Yep.
But we've got a good-sized youth group. But our children's, the AWANA group meets on Wednesday nights.
AWANA, yeah.
Yeah, we have around 50 or so that show.
Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good.
On a regular basis, and then they take off during the summertime.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you for taking time to talk with us, and we'll get on with it.
Thank you.
Alrighty, she's rolling. And now I need to ask you who's your name, or what's your name?
My name is Christy.
Christy, and what's your function in all this outfit?
I am a judge and work the registration table.
The registration table, very good. And how many years have you been doing this?
First year.
First year, oh good.
I just came and watched last year for a little while.
You got to do that to learn, that's for sure. So who's going to be the winning entry? Man, you're starting to get a lot of...
I don't know. There's a lot of auction cars here.
There are.
Very hard on them, so
There are.
I can't say. I'm not sure. I'll be excited to see.
Exactly. And how many entries are there? Do you know?
A little over 40.
40 entries. I was told they each race 3 times. Is that right?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. All right, very good. And who's this cohort you have here? I better back up. I'm a little too close.
My name is Greg Gribb, and I was part of the pit crew.
Pit crew.
What I did was weigh all the cars, make sure they all weighed 5 ounces.
5 ounces.
And I graphited all the wheels.
Uh-oh, you're the greaser.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So if they're overweight, what do you do?
If they're overweight, we drill more holes.
Oh, so you actually help them modify.
Oh, yeah. We got to make sure they're 5 ounces or under. Closer to 5 ounces we get, better get them right.
Very good. My son and I did this when he was growing up. He's now 36, I guess, 33.
I did it when I was young, too. My dad was a manager here.
There you go. There you go. Do you have any favorites here? Do you think, are there any styles that normally win the most, or which
favorites?
What would you guess? We'll see how good you guess as the race progresses here.
This one's going to do all right.
All right. What number is that?
101.
101 and
102.
102 will do it. Yeah.
I'm guessing 101, 102.
All right, and what's your favorite? What do you think?
My favorite.
Yeah.
I've got to go with the Mustang.
And the number is?
Each car. Technically, the computer calls it as high as the cars are within like 2 thousandths of a second fit. If they're that close, I'm sure the track doesn't matter. It averages the times together, and that's how we determine the winner. It also creates all of our heating, so it will ensure that each car will run down each track, and we're going to do it 3 times. So each car will hit each lane 3 times. It says it with heat, so it's pretty straightforward. We have friends in the past had a little bit of technical problems with the computer and the connection with the track. We've made some changes this year that we think that they fixed that, but outside of that, we should be good to go, and it should be a lot of fun. Does anybody have any questions regarding the race and how it works? All right, Eric.
Everybody ready to race? And after this heat, if you take a match to the pit crew back there, well, glue the plates on top of the car. There we go. Ready.